Melania Trump held a press conference and meeting with Israeli hostages who have now gotten out and gone home, and she met with them, and she slipped in a little promo for herself as she's talking about these Israeli hostages going, and by the way, if you want some interesting footage of our original meeting, you can watch Melania in theaters now, which felt kind of out of touch, felt kind of insensitive. She gets called out on it and goes, no, I haven't done any promo. Oh no. Oh, here we go. There it is. There's the trailer. It's the best. Peacemaker and Unifier, she says.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
Navy.
I'll show you reporters try to ask about Epstein, and then her aides are like, oh no, get out of here. So first you have this, then we'll walk through some clips.
It was an emotional meeting, and it is captured on camera and available to see in my new film, Melania.
So that's her just moments before saying, you can look at this in my new film, Melania. And then she gets asked, why do you feel it's appropriate to plug your film while meeting with these freed American Israeli hostages? And she goes, I didn't do any promo.
I feel it is appropriate to use an official White House event to promote your documentary.
This is not promotion. We are here celebrating the release of the hostages of Aviva and Keith. They were in Washington, D.C. They called me. They said they would like to come over to thank me.
Okay, so she denies something she just did. You might not think it's a big deal, but she did promote it. It is a strange, and you can see compelling footage of the person to my left in my new film, Melania, and then to deny it. But this is the real doozy right here, where then reporters bring up the Epstein issue, which at some point she needs to take questions about, and her aides leap to get her out of there.
We are in context.
You are contact.
We are in context. My representative
There's a call from any Epstein survivors to have Ghislaine Maxwell move to a high security.
Thank you, press. Thank you, press.
We are here celebrating the release and the life of those two incredible people, so let's honor that.
Great.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, your friend. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, press.
Get the F out! They might as well be screaming. So, no, you don't get to do that. Here's why. She answered other questions. They asked her about, are you coordinating with Putin to get children released? And she's like, yes, I'm coordinating on that. And then they ask a different question. She's like, sorry, this is just about, we have to keep this about. This is about them. Sorry. Watch my new movie, Melania. Pretty epic in theaters. Oh, so you're talking about other subjects? Cool. Would you answer about Epstein survivor's statement about, oh, no. Sorry, this is about them. This is about them. Feels pretty disingenuous. You have Ben Mycelis saying, sorry, you don't get to spend a week pushing an oligarch-funded propaganda campaign to glamorize your shady past and not answer questions about your connections with Epstein and Ghislaine in the files. Some reporter needs to ask her. I don't know when. She rarely takes questions, as you saw. But they need to say, there is a document where it is claimed you were introduced to Trump by Epstein. I missed that note in your movie. Why wasn't that included? You talked about how difficult it was for you to move to Paris and become a model, and how no one in the working class quite understands the pain and suffering that goes into walking around a golden penthouse with 7 designers as you pick out your inauguration outfit, and how the courage and the suffering and the stress that comes along with deciding if the collar should be a little bit higher up or a little bit lower for your inauguration is something many Americans can't quite fathom. But I didn't hear about Epstein. I heard about all that stuff. I didn't hear about Epstein. Melania dress split with redactions. Let's see if this is popping up. My question is, Who wore it best? That's my question. The redacted Epstein files or the dress she wore at one of the inaugural balls, which looks like a redacted piece of paper. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. All right, other little Melania related things I found interesting. This headline for the Daily Beast: Amazon pulls Melania from local theater over marquee joke. So you have this little theater in Oregon, and they are one of those types of institutions that put up funny things on their marquee, which generates interest. There's a place here in Austin. What's that place called? You know that place, the restaurant that has funny marquee statements. And so whenever they were playing Melania's movie, they said, to defeat your enemy, you must know them. Melania starts Friday. They followed that up with, does Melania wear Prada? Find out Friday. Turns out Amazon has eyes everywhere because now the marquee reads, Amazon called, our marquee made them mad. All Melania showings canceled. Show your support at Whole Foods instead, which is so good. So we salute the great patriots at the Oregon Lake Theater and Cafe in Lake Oswego, Portland. Salute. And then you had a Midas Touch reporter going and doing, you know how like all these right-wing journalists now, whether it's true or not, are showing up to establishments and being, what's up guys, I'm Benny Johnson and today I'm going to expose the Gavin Newsom fraud. A Midas Touch reporter did that, but with the Melania movie.
What did you just tell me you said?
I mean, they're saying that people are paying they're paying people to watch the movie, so it's pretty empty.
Wow. That sounds like evidence of fraud. Secret Service Sam here for the Midas Touch Network, and I am so excited because I am here outside the theater in Pasadena. This is the entertainment capital of the world, and I am here to see the Melania movie. Is this fraud? I'm not sure. It's packed. Patriot Secret Service Sam here outside the Regal in downtown LA to see my final showing of Melania the the movie. That guy just told me they've actually paid people to come see this movie, but I got the limited popcorn. Let's go in the theater and check this one out. I'm sitting in row F8, F for fraud.
So you get the point. He goes and exposes it like in a funny, satirical way, because that's the thing that all of these right-wingers are now getting lots of clicks off of. Just walking into establishments and being like, hey, what do you do here? Ah, very suspicious. Where are you from? What? That's a country? I've never heard of such places. That is apparently in vogue lately.